Hey everybody, it's Don the Red, and welcome back to Sick Beats. No, to Shining Song Starnova. I mean, well, yes, and never mind. I'm just fucking stupid. Okay, right. Last we left off, there was drama. Well, I mean, that's kind of a given, I guess, but you know what I mean. I get Julie and producer Karo-chan. There we go. I shouldn't have besmirched the man's name by forgetting it completely. Had a bit of a spat. So after that kerfuffle, here we go. After that little kerfuffle, the girls are about to do live in swimsuits. I remember that. After all the appropriate checks and rehearsals, the moment of our first swimsuit live came. And so did a bunch of other things. When backstage, I peered out of to the stage. The entire live house was packed to capacity with our fans. Of course, I knew that there had been a bloodbath to get tickets to this live. This night was dedicated for the most devoted of our core fans. You basically had to be a maniac to get in. Alright, we couldn't let our fans down. Yeah, okay. I turned to the scantily clad girls lined up behind me. As expected, it's a full house. These are our most devoted customers here tonight. Make sure to give them a show to remember. Yeah, okay. Alright, break a leg, everyone. Let's knock their pants off. Considering we've already effectively knocked yours off and you're now wearing... Yeah, never mind. Feety steps. I motioned for the girls to take their positions on the stage. And as Julie said to leave, I leaned in next to her. You're the center of this unit. Don't let me down. Alright, alright. I'm not going to embarrass myself here in front of all these guys by screwing up. You better keep your eyes on me, alright? I don't want to catch you gawking at the other girls. Whatever you say. Now go and be a star. Yeah. Okay, what happened to the earlier animosity? What? Did it just melt away? The stage lights activated, revealing the girls in their revealing clothing. The audience erupted into a frenzy as Julie outstretched her arms, revealing every curve and rump of her body. While everyone had seen the girls nearly naked before on television and in print, actually seeing them live was an entirely different experience. You can see the sweat in live action. Oh my god. Oh no. Men lost control in a mass orgy of God. Please don't talk about that. No. I was just being fucking lewd earlier, okay? Because I'm me and I'm a degenerate. Don't. In a mass orgy of climactic release, our men howled in erotic unison, united in worship of this great church of Eros. Oh, there goes Karo-chan waxing poetic again. How nice. Mina? Welcome to Starnova's Fan Service Night! A sea of glow sticks shot to the air as the men saluted the appearance of their goddess. Hi, Kyosuke. Junpei, go grab a Kleenex, something, rag, man. Dude, you're gonna faint. See, there you go, told you. Not the right, never mind. Get some hype! That's not, that doesn't sound hype, that sounds forced. Because we're giving it all for you, and revealing almost all of it. Hello. Hello. No. No. Well, at least you've swallowed your nervousness enough to put on a show. That's good. Heart. Let's go. I watched from the backstage as the live continued. A sea of humanity roared and outstretched their neon torches on high as my 7 girls did their work. Never one of our lives received this kind of audience response. I crossed my arms and gazed upon the fruit of my labor. Really? You're So this was the picture of success. And yet, I was not smiling. Ah, Kodama, long time no see. Where have you been? Kodama? I couldn't help but notice you standing here watching the live, nay, perhaps watching only a particular part of the performance. Connoisseur that you are, Karo-chan. Could it be that Starnova's newly instated cinder has caught your eye? Mine, and the eyes of 1,000 other men, as you can plainly see. She wouldn't make it long as a sinner otherwise. It is quite a world, this idol business. While the word idol referred to inanimate objects of religious significance in the past, the idols today are living girls with everyday anxieties and fears. Ignore their emotions for too long, and, well, mayhap you will receive an all too grim reminder of the perils of fashioning real girls into a mass that produce 2D characters. Oh, into mass, but not a mass, into mass, yeah. Kodama? My, but I overstepped my position. Ignore the ramblings of this humble contract worker, producer son. Alright. In all honesty, my feelings were in a mix. Like I'd stuffed my emotions into a blender and hit puree. I had given Starnova my heart and my body. Well, not quite, you haven't yet. But later. That'll come later. The whole body giving thing. That's gonna happen at some point. But therein was a girl who wanted something else from me. Something which could spill everyone's doom. Ah, yes. The heart of Lorcan. No. If I were to go with Julie, could I just retire her? Yeah, right. There's no way such a thing is possible. With this center promotion announcement fresh in everyone's memories, if I fired her just 4 months into her new role, everyone knows something fishy was going on. There'd be no way we could keep our relationship a secret. And if the press were to find out, is it actually going to kind of go that? That's not exactly what I was suspecting earlier. Because my initial theory was that they were going to be in a relationship while she was still in the group. But is it going to go the route of in a relationship, but he kicks her out of the group as a way to, you know, make it so it's not taboo, quote unquote. I mean, Questions on my mind. Oh wait, hey, the person will find out. The continued then I won't be able to talk anymore. Then the continued existence of Starnova would be threatened. There was no way I could ruin this chance at stardom for the other girls just for the sake of my own happiness. And after all, it wasn't like they were still teenagers. This could very well be their last chance to become big idols. Then, could I just play it entirely under the table? Never mind. Maybe my theory was actually on point. Maybe. Have a relationship with Julie while she still continued to serve as a sinner? Putting aside the problematic professional issue of going out with my direct subordinate, the fallout of such a salacious relationship coming to light would be 10 times worse than if people found out I had graduated Julie just to be able to go out with her. In other words, that wasn't much of an option either. In the end, it just couldn't be helped. I was a producer, and she was my idol. Some things just aren't meant to be. Ellipses. Once the live concluded, the girls returned backstage. Thank you for your work, everyone. Yeah. That was pretty unexpectedly fun. I knew people would be so excited to see us in swimsuits. Natan, even you can't be that. You know what? Okay. It surely was our hottest live yet, wasn't it? This was just glad to have made it through that screwing up. Yeah, okay. Just wait. This is just the beginning. Once I get the Kyunyus and the Babans, all the guys in the front row will be... What the fuck? Will be passed out by the end of the live. It'll be the first time in idol history that people are carried out of the venue on stretchers. Alright, we hear you. Yeah, but I mean, hearing is different from seeing and believing. Anyway, that was a pretty good show. Good show, everyone. Good show. GG. Looks like all our fans left looking satisfied. Oh, very. There's gonna have to be a lot of cleanup though on the ground. On the janitorial staff is in for one hell of a rude awakening. I'm gonna have to go apologize to them personally, actually. Yeah, Maria's right. Even from backstage, I can tell this is Starnova's best live yet. And I had some very interesting views of the I had a good angle. That isn't. At this rate, we might even have to find a bigger venue soon. Just move on from what I was saying. It sure seems so. Anyway, so now we've done this, when are we finally going to hold bigger lives? We've got to aim for at least Budokan for now, if our final goal is the Dome. My onee-sama is certainly feeling confident for a change. Hey, if I'm gonna be there dancing him in a swimsuit, I'm sure producer's here is giving his all to make us famous. I'm just keeping him accountable so we don't end up becoming exotic dancers at some nightclub. Well, I'll try to let you down, Maria. Try. Operative word. Now, go get changed, everyone. Good work out there. Thank you for work. Ellipses, fuck off. Thank you. Slide. I was carrying a box sending our promotional material through a side hallway when I heard Julie's voice behind me. That's Kaoru-chan to you, Julie. Julie? What are you doing here still in your swimsuit? Shouldn't you get changed? I'm here to give you a private performance. Stunning. Okay, and there's no music either. This is a little, weird. Julie struck a pose in her swimsuit, causing her long golden hair to billow out behind her. Sure, there's not a fan on somewhere that you just don't see. It's it's kind of just out of your, like, just beyond the edge of your peripheral, so you can't quite see it, and it's just enough of a breeze to make her hair go up, you know? Whatever might you be implying, miss? I'd say I have to make an impression on Tokyo. You're looking out there. And that's all I will say. I'm a pure, pious, and righteous man. Say so des. Well, alright, she was already. Wow. So not in today, right, huh? I know. Oh. And the music box kicked in. Uh-oh, and now blushies. No comment. Oh, look, I've graduated to only slightly stupid. Oh, it really gets the blood going. I mean, okay. Glad to hear that. Okay. Okay. She's still striking a pose, or she just like have her back against the wall and she's like got one arm up and just kind of slightly like slide into the wall just a little bit, right? And this kind of provocative sort of pose, and just standing there holding the box. Good, but I'm not. Just turns away. Goodbye, Julie. Have a good night. Actually, maybe a spray bottle would help just cool off. No. I would say bonk, but, you know, stick's a bit violent. Sorry, but I think you should go home for the night. I'll get Salami to escort you back. I think we've angered her. It's not about looking at you. Okay. Okay, Julie reached into. The thing is, when she first popped up, I was half expecting him to turn around and her to be there already naked. Julie reached underneath her bikini bra and began to pull it up. Observe! Ah. What are you doing? I dropped the box handing our flyers and grabbed Julie's wrists. The two of us briefly struggled before Julie pushed me against the wall and fell on top of me. Oh no. I slid down the wall, pinned down by Julie. Just then I heard footsteps coming our way. Shit. Within human strength. I don't think it's in human strength. I would say a surge of adrenaline, maybe. Just give that extra bit of push. I raised Julie up and shoved the box of flyers into her arms. Uh-huh. I took a flyer from the box and held it in front of me as I turned around to face the source of the incoming footsteps. But this is on... And Julie too? Yeah, she was helping me clean up a bit. That's nice. Uh-huh. Yeah. You guys all worked hard. Have a good night's rest. Sure to eat your Wheaties in the morning. With that, Tasami turned around to leave. Producer, you wouldn't be doing anything etchy back here, would you? I collapsed against the wall and let out a long sigh of relief. That was way too close. Oh, the good part is that what you call it, Julie? Can't you at least act like you're, I don't know, shocked? Oh, don't shogunai me. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Uh-huh. Get dressed now. You're going straight home before you cause any other trouble. I've had enough excitement for one night. I'm going to arrange your transportation home. Good night. With that, I left Julie feeling like I had 2 chain balls wrapped around my legs. Are you sure that's the metaphor you should be going with, and not the I need a very cold shower right now? Of course, every ounce of my body wanted to go back and continue from when we got it interrupted. In fact, it would have been so easy to just claim I was going to escort Julie home, then go inside for a quickie and leave. But I knew that wasn't what was good for Julie or Starnova. Being producer meant I had to resist my urges to mess around my talents and devote my efforts to making them into idols. Tonight, I had come just inches, or, well, depending on how close the two of you were when she quote-unquote pinned you down, it could have been mere millimeters for making an irreparable mistake. If we had been discovered, it could have easily meant the end of Julie's career. I had to do something before the situation got even worse. Even though it wasn't what I wanted, I did this for the sake of the unit. Oh, you're not gonna fire her, are you? Oh, no. It wasn't until the next morning that I received the starkest reminder yet that Starnova's continued existence depended on me cutting off my relationship with Julie. Okay, I'm gonna end the episode on that cliffhanger because, holy shit. Otherwise, this will just keep going on. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry if the audio is bullshit at all. I heard some popping in the first test recording. The second one didn't have any. Don't know if it's gonna do it again. Don't know. It caused it still. But, yes, I'll see you in the next episode. Oh, great.